We only actually had about 4 millimetres of rain last night, and so that's really not as much as they said, which is good for harvest. But the one thing, the crop that is quite good to have if you've got a damp harvest sometimes is beans, because they don't take on the moisture so much as cereals do. So if you can't go in cereals, very often you can go in beans. Beans are a crop we have to grow to extend our rotation, and it's a leguminous break, so it allows us to grow another cereal. The downside of beans is that they're a very open crop, and as you can see, this is right on the headland, so it's going to be worse. But as the beans die back and the leaves die off and they defoliate, it lets light in, and then a lot of rubbish comes up, and in a very wet harvest over a prolonged period this can get almost unmanageable. But this crop of beans actually isn't too bad. I've certainly got some worse ones, but this one doesn't look too bad. But it's sort of 7:30 in the morning, and you can see that the pods are very rubbery. Not very nice looking beans in there, so we can find a better pod. And the combine probably wouldn't thrash the stalks at the moment, but a couple of hours of sunshine and we should be able to combine these. So after 4 millimetres of rain at this time in the morning, these beans are about 20%, whereas cereals will probably be in the sort of low 20s, sort of 22, 23, 24%. So meaning that you should be able to get going in these beans sort of at least 4 or 5 hours before you could do any cereals. So it just helps spread the harvest load. This year our beans are not doing particularly well, nor have our cereals, because of all the disease that's been in them. There's a little saying that says that beans are a sorry crop. You're either sorry you grew them, or you're sorry you didn't grow more.